Greetings, friends. We are Livonia. From Livonian Order to Livonia to eternity. Yes, we're going for almost Prussian Blue. We started as Livonian Order. We formed Livonia. And we're on our way to owning the territory of the North German Confederation. If you zoom in, Hess is my vassal there already. So he'll highlight, but I am 21% done absorbing him. All we have to do is conquer over here Bohemia, the entirety of these two states, including Poznan, and this one province of Frankfurt. So we're going to make this the final episode. Unfortunately, there's like 10, 15 years before I'm done absorbing Hesse. I'm going to have all of my truce timers reset with all of my enemies, but I don't really need any land from them, and I'm not going to be attacking aggressively. So what I'm just going to do is we're going to play out the first so much of this episode. I'm going to fight Great Britain, and then I'm going to start just jump cutting forward until we've absorbed Hesse, and we've got that achievement. Let's get it done. Okay. So Portugal is this here. Are they allied with Great Britain? Oh, they're not even allied. They're not even allied. Okay. So I can attack GB on his own, and then I can attack Portugal at the same time. Easy. But Ethiopia would... My ally Ethiopia will defend Portugal. Ethiopia, can I get you in any other war? Is that possible? Congo he would fight. I wonder if he would come in after I declared the war, because Britain has these colonies down here, and it might be close enough that he might decide to join that war on my side. Because other than that, it would be like attacking a big guy like the Ottoman. I don't want to do that. I could do that. I don't want to do that, okay? I just don't want to. No, it wouldn't work down into the Golden Horde. I don't think I have any way to declare on these other boys. Hungary would help me attack Austria. That's kind of fun. But no thank you. We're not going to do that. Could attack Italy. Still doesn't really help me at all. Naples. No. Alright, so it looks like my best bet from that front would just be to attack Great Britain. And I might lose Ethiopia as an ally in this. That's a little bit annoying. Question, would Portugal... Yeah, Portugal has 250 aggressive expansion. Well, if I lose Portugal, I lose Portugal. Now, the other thing I want to see is the PayPal states. No, you got a nice long truce timer. Nothing I can do about that. I'll try to white piece out Ethiopia after. Maybe they'll, and I'll also go ahead and ask them to prepare for war. That'll give me an extra, it's like 10 or 20 points in their decision-making, whatever you call that, tally, whether they want to fight with me or not. Let's keep saving those souls as we go. Cross your fingers? No. Well, I've done what I can. Let's start the wars. We can't wait forever. We have claims on Calais. That's a Dutch war goal. These are all Dutch, and that's Scottish. I think I'm going to be given a lot more Scottish clay. So we'll do, like, London. London, all roads lead to London. There's no doubt. How are we doing here? Let's get you going that way. You, my friend. And for leaders, hey, we have one available. Let's get you hired. And you go down to Caen. Okay, those are those two army groups. You're on to Lombard and Bordeaux. Not a problem. I can drop you off, or I can just sail them right up to Finisterre or whatever that is. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go up here. We're hitting him from all fronts. He is being overwhelmed right now. No. What's happening? Oh, he's attacking me from everywhere. Now, unfortunately, Ethiopia did not join. What I can keep doing, though, just in case, I keep trading those favors for trust. Get him to 100 before I declare that war on Portugal. Because I still have a couple months anyways. And there's no coalition that's going to form as well. So it's fine. So you're going to be needed down in Portugal. Can I run down there? Not so much. I suppose you could just train. Train's fine. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have moved these guys up here. I could have ran this army over instead. That would have made more sense. But I kind of forgot about Portugal. We'll just wrap this up as quick as possible and get over to Portugal. And Portugal's just going to invade Spain, really. So what do I care? Do your worst. Oop. I forgot about my navy out here. And they got picked off. That's a little unfortunate. Where are you retreating to? To Bermuda. Well, so be it. I have one army on Cuba, and there's another army on, what is this, Dominican Republic. So if he tries any major landings on us, we can defend the islands. And we will defend those islands, don't you worry. Bohemia, we get claims on you, my friend. Maybe 30. Ethiopia wants access. I think access is a wonderful idea. Ethiopia, let me further get the trust up with you one more time before I declare this war. And we are now rocking 3 missionaries. We just got another missionary from this, what is it? It's like a stave church. The Hedal Stave Church. It's only a level 2 to get the missionary. I mean, why would you even upgrade it to level 3? For a 10% missionary cost around the world? I guess if you're going for a 1 faith, that'd be a little bit more important. But really, whatever. Diplo rep. We are absorbing. Let's go with the Diplo rep. And he's Bolton, so I can upgrade him. 1, 2... level 3 is good enough. And we're also going to jump into some Mach Speed 5, because why not? Okay, Portugal, we attack you. Are we going to lose Ethiopia? It doesn't look like that attitude towards enemy has changed, even though I have definitely spent a couple points. I'm just going to keep going with that, and we'll see. If I get him to 100 and he's still going to join, that is what it is. But I'm in no rush to attack. Here we go. Now I can get the armies into position too. Perfect. Hungary is attacking Landshut. It's for the heresy? So you're just trying to convert him, or are you going to take land? And he's got some allies. Well, I'm going to answer the call. Sure, man. I even have a army over there not really doing anything. I wonder if he'll give me land, because I have this all highlighted as land of interest to me. Like this is all highlighted. So it's possible he'll give me some Palatinate. I hope so. I want it. Oh, and Lusatia popped out here. That's someone else I can attack. Ooh, that's someone else I can attack. I already have a claim on him too. Yes, I'm gonna go move on that right away. That's our next order of action. Perfect. Okay, Ethiopia. I don't want to forget about you. I was doing something with you. I would like to continue that. So my next attack is going to be on Lusatia, who conveniently just popped out there for me and cannot be defended by anyone. He's not going to be able to defend himself. He is done. He's in a bad way. His day just got a lot worse. All right, we have some Anglican zealots. Well, I just finished the siege on London, so this is perfect. I would love to introduce you to my sword and musket friend. And then Psalm, Kai. And we'll go pick you up. Actually, you can just run. You don't need to be picked up. This army will get picked up. I'm getting provinces too fast. I can't click. I can't hit the enter button, the C button fast enough. Oh, is that a fort? That was an instant seize, that fort. Hello. Okay, you boys, let's get you back to training. Into Landshut seems fine with me. What are you revolting for? Forget that nonsense. Yeah, it is. I'm not going to be able to get to war with these guys until their truce is up, it looks like. They're not getting any other allies. But I will have most of the provinces. Actually, let's check that out. How many I'll actually have. Oh, I still got to fight right down into Bohemia. But I am getting 3 here, so this is very convenient. And I have to fight. I don't think Poznan was part of Poland before. So we'll attack Poland, not a problem. Let's get a claim on the Poles. Finally, do we have truce with you? We don't have. Oh, he got spit out. The Poles got spit out. Of course, brilliant, brilliant. Another person to attack. Oh, I love it. Lose a little military mana to save some of our trade. I like that idea. Sacrifices must be made. Oh, what are we looking at here? Still Portugal. I haven't declared on the boys. Ethiopia, you're coming at it with me? We're trying to make this look at this. It's 120,000 troops against me when I'm already in 3 other wars. I mean, whatever. Colonialism. Where are those? North America. North America. Though that's how I have to declare war on you, Portugal? For real, man? Spain didn't make a single claim on you. I have no neighboring provinces I can fabricate a claim on. Anywhere to Portugal. What about in the New World? Okay. So we could attack him for colonialism in South America. Ethiopia still joins. But then it's twice as much to take things from back here. I'd want Conquest. Oh, no, Conquest is here. Okay. Where are those? I am confused where those actually are. Oh, it's over here is that Spain has all these... Ah. So where did that go? Where did I... Okay, Conquest here. So this is Portuguese Peru. We have... So if I declare for this reason... But he doesn't have a strong enough army. I would have to bring over armies over there. And my navy just got smoked. Damn, that's annoying. I need a way to attack Portugal and co-belligerent them. It'd be like the PayPal states, I guess. But they're the longest truce I have. No! How do I do this? Alright, we'll just... maybe it'll just come down to the coalition starting to form up. And I'll just attack the coalition with Portugal in it. That will be fine. Let's get you across to here. Yeah, that's annoying. I want to attack it. It's just... It would cost me... What is that? 75% more to take land over here? And that's what I want. I don't care about New World land. I want to eat up Portugal. Peace offers from Lusatia. Lusatia, I think that's a fine idea. Boom, boom, boom. All of the cash. Start coring that right away. Not too bad. 124. That won't take forever. Poland, let's get in position for you. You know we're coming for you. You know we're coming for you. I know I'm coming for you. Let's get it on. We have claims on Bohemia. Yes, we do. I want to make sure I'm getting claims that I actually want. Like that province is right there. Bonds. Yes, sir. Of course I want claims on you. Let's bring you home. Livonia gets a claim on Berlin. Where is this? On the Ottoman? I accept. I don't see me attacking the Ottoman, but I accept all the same. Complete victory. They're starting to piece out. Look at that! The Palatinate. I'm pretty sure he just gave a couple provinces to Hesse. Was it these two? Yeah, these two right here. He just gave those. We just got 2 provinces to Hesse. Now it's going to take longer to annex him, but whatever. So be it. Fine. I'm okay with being a chonkier boy at the end of all this. Brandenburg Gate. We don't really care about you so much. Those forts. Krakow Cloth Hall. Global trade power 5%. Yeah. Yeah, I want that one. Krakow Cloth Hall. That's a wonderful place. Krakow Cloth Hall. What a wonderful place. Maybe? No? So it's just Poland. We're making claims on Bohemia. I'm absorbing you. You love me. I don't know where else I need claims. On France? Can I even make claims? I have no possible places I can make claims. Let's top up with Tunis. And there's got to be someone I want to make claims on here that's worthwhile. Get one more in Muscovy. I wasn't really planning on attacking them, but for old time's sake, let's make a claim on the Muscovites. For the good old days. Alright, this is a perfect time to jump cut forward. And we're going to jump until I can either attack Portugal or I'm ready to start piecing out some boys. And coming back in, it looks like Hungary just declared war on Poland. I'm going to do the same either before Hungary takes... Well, I don't really want these southern provinces, so I don't think he would take them from me. Or he calls me in and then doesn't give me what I want. Now, unfortunately, Bohemia will be called in. And I'm 4 years from my truce being up. That's what I was waiting for, so I can attack him direct. If I just white piece him, no big deal. That's what I'll do. Or if I can, in fact, take enough. I don't think with the double cost, I'll be able to take the... Because I need this whole state right here. I don't think I'll be able to take it, but we'll just see. We'll play it out as it happens. Not a problem. We adapt and we overcome. That is what we do. Let's try that again. You're going to go south. Go on to those boys. Not past them. Go on to them, please. And finally, you guys are coming over to Poznan. You should be training, and all of you guys, of course, back to training. As we wait for our chance to attack Portugal, because that's what I was actually eyeing up there. Attack in Portugal, but I don't know. Spain does not want to make a claim anywhere in Portugal proper, for whatever reason. 1 and 2. Oh, nice. There's a fort there, too. So we have the war goal of Poznan already, and we're on another fort. He's a pretty armored up little country, Poland. Like, not bad. I'm impressed. Let's get you down to here. He's not going to step off that province, but that province is probably his war goal anyway, so I'm okay with him having that. I'm going to take the rest of Poland. Just as soon as you finish with that one province, Hungary, I'm going to take the rest of the country, man. We're going to split this bad boy up. Has that ever happened to Poland before? Is this historically significant in any way? I don't know if this has happened before, but... Anyway, so Poland's about to be partitioned. Oh yeah, I'm attacking... I'm fighting Bohemia. What am I doing? Moving right next to him in training. Yeah, pay attention, bud. Let's get onto that fort. We're still fighting GB, but I'm just kind of ignoring them. Who's Italy fighting? What are you doing up here, Italy? Fighting Poland, Bohemia, and Landshut. Why are you fighting Poland, Bohemia, and Landshut exactly? What war is that? Oh, he's allied with Hungary. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. This is acceptable to me. Completely and utterly acceptable. Get it all! Get it all before the Polish grab any land. That's what I care about. I don't want the Poles grabbing anything. Nothing. They will get nothing from me. More power, nobility, or monthly autonomy change. Ah, they can take the tax. I'm making the buckets of ducats at the moment. I am fine. Speaking of, we have another great project to upgrade. It feels good that they're popping up so fast for me. That would be better castles in my whole empire. This would be mercantilism. Let's go with the mercantilism. Money is money, and how do you say no to that? You're still on that fort. I don't even know where. Oh, Hungary went for the gold mine. I guess that was probably wise to go for the gold mine. And then he abandoned it. Why did you abandon the gold mine, Hungary? You ignored everything else and went for the gold mine like I should have done, and then abandoned it. Leaving it for me. Oh, I got back just in time. Just in the nick of time. Yes, take them all. Where can we get Bruno? We don't talk about Bruno. That's where we're going. I have not seen that movie, by the way. But my kids have told me all about Bruno, and that we don't talk about him. Sounds like Danny doesn't know. What was that old movie? Danny doesn't know. Danny doesn't know. It's like the Giga Chad. It's like a Giga Chad version of Matt David. Yeah, it's banging his girlfriend. They're all singing Danny doesn't know. And he's just like, wait a minute. Was the guy's name Danny too? I don't remember. I do remember that being... Those were fun movies back in the day. They were kind of young adult party movies with just silly storylines and just outrageous outcomes. And they usually had a feel good. Like they weren't out there trying to make anyone feel bad. You know, they were just trying to, like, they were just good time movies is what they were. I don't know if they have the legs. I don't know if I could, like, go back and watch American Pie with my grandkids one day if they'll be like, this is great cinema. And I'm like, or whether I'll be like, this did not stand the test of time. But anyways, back to the carnage. Oh, he had that fort. Sneaky boy. Sneaky boy. We'll get that one at least. He's going to be on the 1. It's okay. We'll divide these nations up. Not a problem, sir. Don't care about that. Spanish Brazil's not having a good time. Who told you to colonize Brazil, Spain? Did I tell you to do that? I don't remember giving that order. All right, so Hungary pieced out Bohemia, but not Poland. Oh, and Poland. Okay, okay. So then why? Because of these other nations. I understand what's going on. Like, well, this war score should be higher, man. This doesn't seem right to me. So the question is it even possible that I could take... No, I couldn't take everything I need in this peace treaty. So there's no point in taking anything. I'm better just white piecing him right now. Give me a nice short truce timer. I'll be back for you, Bohemians? Bohemians? Whatever. I'll be back for you, boys. Rhapsodians? You Rhapsodians, Bohemians? I'll be back for you. Hey, look at that. Plus 10 for my my heir. And the goods produced. That's a nice one. And my current ruler has that too. We're just an industrious nation. Prussian indeed. Almost Prussian indeed. All right, Landshot's having a bad day. I'm tempted to take it a little further. Make their day that little bit worse. I like that glass. We could take some glass making from him. Yeah, that's what we're going to do with that. We want your glass making. I don't care that it's double or 50% more aggressive expansion. There's no country in Europe that can even possibly get out of a coalition against me at this point. So, who cares? French is in 3 years. Austria, we don't care about. And Portugal, we're still chilling on. Okay, so Landshut. Do I really got to take a fort from you? That doesn't seem necessary to me, but... All right. We're getting the call for peace. I wonder if I can just do it through Poland way. So I want all of your land and that glass. The list isn't growing. We've established this a while back. All of the cash, go in peace. For what you can. Pretty close to 100. It's like I was planning that. We go north. Now, Great Britain. This war's been going on a long time, dude. Are you ready for some peace? Are you ready? Y'all ready for this? I'm just trying to spice it up as I transfer these provinces over to Scotland. How do I make that entertaining? Give me all the provinces to Scotland. And you would be Holland, 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 and Holland. Okay. GB. London is a must. That is a must. Yeah, we got to go further. We got to go deeper until he's calling for peace, I guess. We have a ticking war score. It's not maxed. Oh, he is calling for peace. Really? Then why don't you have a higher war score? Like, willing to give up more? Alright, so what would we pull back? Pull back from, like, Oxford and Sussex? Oh, that would do it already. I do want to give Calais away for sure. Okay, I think I'm content with that. Whatever cash you can give. Go in peace. There's nothing for me to core up. Scotland's that much chonkier. So is Holland. Holland is looking much better. Mwah. Perfect. And jump. And pulling back on in. A bunch of time has passed and a coalition is forming. Oh no, France and Austria and Italy. These are big, scary nations. France, like, come on, guys. I don't want to fight all you guys. Well, what am I going to do? Why was I asleep at the wheel would be the question I would pose to me. I was not. I was planning 4D chess. I am instead going to attack Brabant, who is not in this coalition. I don't need to co-belligerent these boys. I don't need any of their land. While we're in this war, I can attack Bohemia, whose truce will end with me next year. That's the only land I actually need, and to finish absorbing Hesse. So this is genius. Genius, I say. We're going to go for the war goal of Brabant. That will be for, or did I just make it Overstitch? Well, which one? Do either have a fort? Brabant does not have a fort, but it's their capital. Okay, we're going to go for the capital of Brabant. For Holland and declare. And like, these are big numbers, man. I don't have overwhelming numbers on them. They have real armies, and the French, they have good idea groups, so it's not like I'm going to be able to just, wow, look at this leader, 4664, get on there. Yes, charge into battle, my friend. You are Ultimo Giga Chad. And we have space for 2 more leaders, so we will absolutely be hiring those boys. We'll go right on to Brabant. Let's get on to Overstitch. And people want to join. Hey, come on in, Tunis. That's great. Oh, that makes me feel good. My allies want to join. All right, we got stonks of army down here. Stonks of armies down here as well. So we will get them to the front, ready to go. Okay, we're smoking those boys. And anyone not employed? You? Jump on in with you. And let's go around the world. So I built a couple. I'm building 1 new army, and I've already built 1 on Cuba. If I'm not getting anyone else into this, we'll have the naval superiority. Yeah. We're doing it. We're going to Florida. We're Florida bound, boys. Let's go get some sunshine and some freedom and some crazy Florida man stories. Florida is just like the most, I don't know, opposite. Like, it's such an interesting place. You get Florida man stories, but then you get, like, it's a genuine awesome place. People go there, and then they decide to go and live and retire there. You gotta think about that. Like, can this place be so bad or backwards? If a large proportion of the people who go there to visit end up never leaving, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say this place has got something special. And then if you've been paying attention for the last so long, they retained their freedoms, I will say. They retained their freedoms through all of the previous 2 years without going into anything more than that. But, yeah, Florida. Let's invade it. Let's invade it. Big, scary 80 stack. Big, scary 80 stack. I'll move 2 armies there, westwards to intercept. I still would like to keep my pressure up here on Brabant and France. This is the front I'd like to push hard. These boys are going to regret fighting me. Let's pick you up. Drop them off. Montpellier. Perfect. Alright, we have another army group. We're going to get you deployed as well. That way I don't have to watch them. I know I could manually do that a lot faster, but then I got to stay over there and actually do it. So if I just have them mapped out the route, I can forget about it. I can set it and forget it. So let's double up here, just so the French army doesn't pop out and send me flying. It's totally possible that they would do that. And I'll also double up with the Hessians here. I want overwhelming numbers. They have legitimate numbers. They are legit. Okay, that southern fort fell. Perfect. So we're gonna run straight inland here. Is there another fort? Actually, I want my guys to be able to reinforce each other. So I'm not gonna split them east-west to 2 separate forts. I want all 3 of these army groups in the general area of one another. We must reinforce. Hold the line, my gentlemen. Hold the line. It looked like the Spanish lost a naval battle. Between Italy... Oh, wait a minute. Italy's not fighting me? Who's fighting me exactly? It's France, Naples, and Austria. Oh, yes, because I didn't actually fight the whole coalition. Italy's in a coalition against me. They're just not in this war. That's all. Black flag, what are you doing over there? Get back into the fight. Finally, this 28,000. We're not fighting the British at the moment. I don't think we have a truce that's going to end with them anytime soon. No, 8 years. All right, might as well train. That sounds fine to me. Alright, again, I'm going to double up on the fort. I just want those forts sieged down as fast as possible. I am okay with a little bit of extra attrition. I do have manpower of 240,000 manpower. I'm also going to try to pick some fights here. I don't like him almost taking my forts. I'm the one supposed to be taking forts, not you taking forts from me. One's in your 6643. Yes, get into the fight, bud. Get into the fight. So that was Bohemia's truce just ended. I got to attack them today before they can get into any coalition. Perfect. Right away, you're going to head that way. He's fighting my rebels. This is what we like. This is my happy place. I'm in +3 stab, and my enemies are fighting my rebels. If you've been watching Chimo Chills for any length of time, you know that is my happy place. +3 stab especially. That's the one that makes me happiest. All right, so we caught the French army before they won their siege. Was that 2,000 losses? Am I seeing that right? Oh, yes! Oh, wipe! Oh, no! Oh, no! France is never going to financially recover from that. Oh, that is just brutal. How could I do that? Oh, that's so unfair of me. Anyways. Let's go. Actually, if I'm beating the French, let's keep pressing the French if they seem to be on the ropes. Because I haven't done anything to Austria yet. And I am, in fact, invading France proper, so... Yeah, we're gonna stick with our strength. We have an advantage. Let's push that advantage. Let's go sit up here. Actually, I should just run one of these armies right to that capital, and these guys can slowly advance, occupying all the way. Get you back to training, and I literally am not doing anything to Bohemia yet. Oh, is this gonna be another wipe? Is this gonna be another wipe? Do it! He has no leader. He has no leader, and it was France. You gotta get leaders on these armies, man. What are you doing? Wake up! Get across, beautiful. Another little wipe on Brabant. That's the way to do it. Just wipe their armies complete, and then you don't have to fight them ever again. It's genius. Why didn't I think of this before? Another wipe. Wow, what are my super troopers like? I gotta take a peek here. Army quality comparison. Morale through the moon, boys. Discipline through the moon. 120. Oh, siege ability to the moon. Defensiveness. Defense is for wussies, okay? We don't care about that. Professionalism 100. Tradition 77. Yeah, this is... We have true Prussian Space Marines running around the battlefield right now. Just getting wipes. Maybe I should have attacked that whole coalition. Now that I'm seeing how good my soldiers are performing, it might have been fun to have fought a coalition like 2-to-1 numbers on me and just wipe, run around just having a wipe fest. That's assuming everything went my way. That's a big assumption right there. Okay, another wipe. Yes, yes. Hang out there for me. I'm coming. I am coming. He's at 49% on that fort. He's going to win that fort before I can get there. Yeah. This is acceptable. I will get over there. While I'm wiping these other armies, I'll make my way over to you. And then up. Okay, this is 2 armies. I was just on. You're on Paris. You know what? I think Austria. He's sieging down my forts. I don't want him flexing on my land like that. My peoples must know that I can defend them no matter what. From any threat, from any incursion, I will defend my peoples. I'm going to go south to Krakow. That's another French army. Oh, the French are just hating me. They're just hating this combat. No more. Over here, and it looks like we're going to be having a battle. That's going to be 3 days from now. Let's reform that front line. You're going to move south to assist. See how this goes. He immediately called off the reinforcements. Perfect. Then I'm just going to swing onto him. Swing onto him right away. No hesitation. No regrets. Okay, you guys are going north. Chase you guys? Where are you going? No, I think taking the fort back might be higher priority. Get some of our provinces back. Take our fort back. They're retreating. They're going to go lick their wounds. It's fine. I think I took every single army out of the east to come fight. We're pretty close to the force limit, but I'm okay with going a little bit over if I must. I'll just make another army in the east. How are we looking over here? It's got to be more capital forts. Like, where's Florida's capital fort? Oh, way up here. Are you kidding me? In Bay Blanche? White Bay? Bay Blanche? Bay Blanche is white, I believe. Or is it Clear? Clear Bay, maybe? That might be Clear Bay. I'm not sure. But all right, whatever. I'm going to Clear Bay. We're on our way.
Smoked you guys. Let's move into Bohemia.
Ooh, taking our lands back. He could stack up and come hit me pretty hard, but being that I beat him twice in a row there, I don't expect he's going to want to... He's going to avoid me, I think, from this point on. Where do we live? I don't want to lose innovativeness, so if people want to be... if there's going to be more unrest in the land, that's just target practice for my troopers, for my snipers. One thing I do want to check is... Frankfurt. Westphalia, correction. Westphalia, I can attack right now. Okay. Let's attack Westphalia. That's the last province actually required for the achievement, outside of Bohemia, who I'm currently fighting right now. Blah, 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 blah. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. And I'm just avoiding... I'm not carpets... No, sorry, correction. I'm not avoiding anything. I'm just running straight to forts at this point. I don't respect his troops enough that I think I need my guys in a big blob together. No, we can attack. We're going to take the attack to them. I'm sure I'll regret that at least once. Let's assume I'll lose at least one battle between now and the end. But that's okay. We'll win 100 in between those, though. Got to keep priorities in check. I lost Hungary as an ally. I suppose I could always get claims on you. Sure. Down into Vienna. Ah, Vienna! Here we come, Vienna! Yes, I'm going to send 2 army groups there. Perfect. Let's get you doubled up. I hear Vienna is beautiful this time of year. Vienna is a beautiful city. I actually really enjoyed myself in Vienna. I don't know if I would have enjoyed myself a little bit more if it wasn't slightly overshadowed by... There you go. So I just lost a battle. It was a mountain fort. I was sieging down with only 1 army, and he hit it with 2 armies. So I told you I'd lose a battle. But I don't know. So we just left Bavaria. We just left southern Germany, and we were there during Oktoberfest, and we were there with friends we had met through years before, through the military, and it turned into such an amazing time. Honestly, I couldn't have wrote that out, and it turned out any better. So then after that, we went to Vienna. And we had a great time. We actually partied with a bunch of adult dancers and stuff, local adult dancers who we made friends with. We had a really good time. But all in all, it was hard to remember Vienna as being amazing. We even went to an after hours club, and we were out till whatever, sunlight. We had a really good time, but still, it's sandwiched in between Oktoberfest, and then after Vienna, we went to Budapest. And Budapest became known as the Budapest Incident after that. So, yeah, I don't know. Vienna, amazing city. I really enjoyed it. I wonder if I would have enjoyed it slightly more if its shine hadn't been dulled by the fact that I'd been to 2 such amazing places. Now, if I take this, can I core this? I think I can core this for myself. Okay, we're good with that. For some reason, he won't piece me out. Who else is even in this war, dude? Oh, the Papal States. Okay. Well, we'll get to the Papal States. I kind of got to fight my way through Austria here first. Take my own forts back, beat up Austria. The normal stuff. 1 and 2. And that was Clear Bay. My, look at this. Dominate colonial trade. I wasn't even intending to do this. I'm going to get 8,500 ducats, and until the end of the game, trade efficiency plus 10% and global tariffs 15%. Yes! Yes, give me the money! Give me the money! Absolutely. The Dutch patties? Yeah, let's upgrade that. And Krakow cloth. Another merchant! Yes, upgrade that for sure. Send in the buckets of ducats. Send them in. Alright, so we're invading you. We're invading Vienna. France is having a bad day. Those earlier wipes, he's never financially recovered from those. When I said that, he was never going to financially recover. Yeah, that is actually true. That turned out to be exactly accurate. And I like the idea of pushing into Austrian clay. Let's let him feel fear for once. No longer are we on the defensive with the Austrians. We are on the offensive now. Let's Ingolstadt, down to Augsburg. Ingolstadt, another place. I lived in Ingolstadt for about a month. Over a month. And amazing city. They have like an Audi factory there. Some of the original walls to that city still exist. So when you go into the downtown, we would go get our lunch. And the walk, we'd have to go through the old city walls where you could literally see holes or indents from when cannonballs had blasted. They preserved a section of the wall in particular that had been part of a battle. It's so cool, and they have the old cannon still sitting out there. Yeah, that's one thing about Europe. The history is all around you. Like, it's like walking through Rome. If you've ever been to Rome, you're just overwhelmed by, like, how do you live amongst all of this history? Like, this is just wild. I love it. Now we want to make sure we're taking exactly what we need. Almost Prussian Blue. It's just this state. Keb is not necessary. Okay. So let us jump on here. We want that whole state. And the gold mine. And that province. And we'll force your religion. Take cash. Go in peace. Life is good. That is... just double checking. Yeah. We have that all. It is literally just a matter of absorbing Hesse at this point and taking Westphalia here. And fighting whatever coalitions pop up. But I've already proven that I can beat those boys. I beat them once and I will beat them again. Now, would it be worth attacking Hungary day one so he doesn't jump in this coalition? It would pull Italy and Savoy out. Oh, I'm already making claims on you. All right. Fair enough. Got it in. Say hi to you. They don't like being force converted. I'm not sure what that's all about. I would have thought they would have loved it. I just saved their souls. Like, they should be thankful to me. I offered them death or conversion, and then I saved their souls. So you're welcome. That is Vienna as well. Now we can divide up a little bit here. Rebels are just popping off. Go down into Ulm. He doesn't seem to be pushing back on me here. Corruption is growing. Why is my corruption growing? What's up with that? Pay it down, man. Don't let my corruption grow. Pay it off. Oh, because we're over the overextension. I kind of took a lot there. Well, that makes sense. Magistrate resigned. So be it. Alright, we're going to just finish off this war, and we're going to jump cut forward to where we're piecing out the boys. And we're pulling back in. I pushed them the full distance. I've not wiped... Well, I thought they'd have less armies than that, but I've wiped most of the continental European armies, at least the ones I can find. We're going to have a nice long truce timer. I have smacked around the New World. We are owning everywhere. What do we want to do here? Take that manpower recovery. Okay, peacetime. Now, these guys were not part of a coalition, so I can piece them out separately, and we can take maximum from them. I'm not going to take any land. Ooh, I can release, like, Memmingen and maybe peacefully absorb him. Alright, let's do that. Oh, we're absorbing Hesse, though, and that'll eat my diplomatic points. Alright, fine, I won't do this. Instead, we'll just grab all your cash. Break up some alliances. End some rivalries, all that good stuff. Go in peace, my friend. Come on, boys, let's go home. Next, we're going to jump to Naples. Naples was an independent part of that war. Ooh, I just want to give this all to Spain. It would be Ottomans would be the only concern. Yeah, they have 35 aggressive expansion. Let's not do that. We're just going to take the cash and run. Boom. Cancel all those cores for sure. You don't need any thoughts in your head that you will ever, ever, ever get that land back. Oh, you're a minor to France. Okay, correction. We'll come up here to France. Only 84% on you. We're getting the call for peace, though. Surely he's going to give it to me. I want him to be rivaled with those nations. I'll take your trade. Annul some treaties, whatever, just to get a nice long truce timer. That's all we actually care about there. And we have a nice tolerant ruler. How nice is that? That's pretty good, though. Chance of new heir, 50%. Goods produced and tolerant. 3 positives. And then finally, let us finish off Brabant here. And I'll be giving this all to Holland. So I won't have to core any of it. No problem. 170 overextension. Detail, or aggressive expansion, I mean. Details. We don't care. It is more juicy trade to come back into our coffers. Now there's literally nothing left to do but to absorb Hess. So we're going to go ahead, jump forward until we have this achievement. Let's go get it, boys. And we're pulling back in. The end is in sight, boys. The end is in sight. We're at 96, almost 97.3%. Let's just mock speed 5 our way in here. I don't care what pops up. Oh, I'm going to lose my heir. Okay. I lose. Oh, he didn't die. He survived. He's a survivor. We're, I'm going to say 2 months away. 1 month away. Beautiful. And just like that, we are almost Prussian Blue. Did not pop up for me. Let's go all the way. Almost Prussian Blue, starting as the Livonian Order. Form Livonia and own the territory of the North German Confederation. 0.00% of EU4 players have gotten this. So technically, we do not exist, you and I. But we can attest for each other. Let's go ahead and just watch the timeline. Oh, I want to see the how I compare first. What am I doing? Get out of the timeline. Jump into the ledger. Military. For our military, we got the best morale by far. Some of the best discipline. If I got a discipline advisor, we'd have the best discipline in the world. Best siege. Best professionalism. Best tradition. We are truly Prussian super soldiers with our unique government type that didn't take away half of our governing capacity. It actually added 10% of our governing capacity. Yes, please. Let's do the timeline. Okay, so should say we started. Ooh, what's going on here? I'm unpausing it. Oh, I'm unpausing it. No timeline. No more button mashing. We start as the Livonian Order. We're gonna go speed 3. My first conquest was, of course, Riga. I grabbed Lübeck as a subject. At this point, I have the Teutons already. We've restored the Teutons. You can see now we're chonking. At this point, I think we grabbed Volgast as well as a subject. No, correction. I grabbed Pomeranian as a subject. We have Norway for sure. Kiev gets released. We finish him off. We're starting to create our eastern border at this point against Muscovy. Hesse is our subject we're growing. And I think I already start absorbing Hesse at this point. It just takes another, whatever, so many years to actually absorb him up and finish it off. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Did Kiev pop out of me? It's showing Kiev is right here on the timeline. I assure you, Kiev does not exist. Let's finish with the #1 great power of the world. I will see you next time. Goodbye.